Alright guys, yeah, warm welcome back here on my channel guys with a new flight and stream. Here today in Microsoft Flight Sim 2020. And yeah, after some long time, since July, we're doing some Brazil ops here. We're gonna do some domestic flight here in Brazil from Brasilia, the main capital of Brazil. Last time we flew in July to Brasilia, and now we are flying from Brasilia to Sao Paulo, a big city in Brazil. We are flying, of course, a rear flight. We are gonna fly a GOL Airlines flight 1457, which is in real life operated also by the 737 and by the 737 MAX. We're gonna fly the 737 MAX 8 here, simulated by IFLY. Registration Papa Romeo X-Ray Mike Foxtrot. Here we're standing here in Brasilia Airport, currently at stand 05. The rear flight is also departing from this stand, I saw. Yeah, we have installed a really nice freeware scenery for Brasilia, really nice. It looks like payware. And yeah, the weather is good, as you can see here. Currently here is 31 degrees Celsius. Let me show you the flight plan. Yeah, we have Fenix A GOL flight 1457. Course will be, let me check actually what we're using as a call sign. I guess also GOL. Yeah, it's also GOL. So call sign will be GOL 1457. Takeoff weight was calculated today with 68.1 estimated. Block fuel will require today 6.2. I have loaded already the block fuel. We're expecting departure here one way, 1 left, Zimdu 2 Alpha departure here in Brazil, and in Sao Paulo we're expecting runway 35 left, DOS P1 Bravo arrival, and we are flying to Sao Paulo Congonhas Airport. Sao Paulo has 2 airports, and we are flying to the domestic airport. Block time will be 1 hour 49 minutes calculated, and 175 passengers are expected for the boarding. 4.4 tons of cargo, 18.3 tons of payload. And this will be a route down to Sao Paulo, flying towards the south. Weather, we don't expect anything like significantly. Just south of Sao Paulo there's maybe some thunderstorms expected, isolated thunderstorms up to flight level 470. The wind, we expect headwind mostly, beginning strong, and later on we have then light headwind. Yeah, I would say let's go back into the cockpit, guys, and start going to fly into the FMC and let the passengers start boarding. So welcome to the 737 MAX cockpit here. Let's initiate the boarding.
Boarding requested.
Yeah, thank you, GSX.
Do you want to board crew?
So let's get our company route.
Passengers boarding starting.
Alright, company route has loaded. Flight number, like I said, GLO 1457 457. Yeah, the wind here is coming in Brasilia from east. Currently we need to use runway 11, as I mentioned already in the beginning and the briefing. We will use, to be exact, runway 11 left for departure via the SIMD 2R for departure.
Posso ver seu cartão de embarque? Boa tarde. Posso ver seu cartão de embarque? Por aqui, por favor.
Okay, so seems like we're expecting vectors, that's why there's a gap here.
Posso ver seu cartão de embarque?
We would expect vectors by ETC. And yeah, in Sao Paulo, like I said,
Hello.
we're gonna expect runway 35 left, DOSP 1 Bravo arrival.
Bem-vindo a bordo. Welcome on board.
Yeah, transition octal. And an RMP approach.
Good afternoon.
So RMP, Sierra approach, runway 35 right.
This way, please.
Via octal transition.
Hello. May I see your boarding pass? Welcome on board. Good afternoon.
Okay, well, looks good so far. Like I said, after departure we would expect vectors. We're gonna brief this in a moment, that's why there is a gap. But we're gonna just probably go then direct to our next waypoint, since there's no ETC online. Okay, route is set. Let's continue setting the performance inlet page.
Cartão de embarque? This way, please. Hello.
So reserve fuel 2.2 and block fuel 6.2. Cruise wind expected 113 4 knots.
Hello.
So let's calculate the takeoff performance.
Hello. Hello.
Okay, select temperature 38 degrees, 143, 146, 152 for the V-speeds, and flaps 5.
Olá.
Hola.
Hello.
Okay, let's set up the flight directors. Enough on.
Posso ver seu cartão de embarque? Hello?
Yeah, expected cruising altitude is flight level 330 for now. Which is already set here, seems to be automatic. I'm not sure in a real 737 MAX if this is setting automatically here, sync with the FMS or something, or with the database, or if it's just like your by IFLY that you can just let it make it automatic. Same with the trim if it's auto, I don't know. So let's brief our taxi and departure. Cargo logging has just been completed. We are standing here at stand 05. Pushback will be here on stand 05 onto Lima 1. We will push back towards the nose to the west, and we will taxi via Lima 1 onto joining onto a hotel, and then until Alpha here runway 011 left, and we will line up via Alpha 11 left. We're gonna use the full length of the runway with 3,200 meters available. Takeoff, like I said, with selected temperature of 38 degrees and V speed 144, 143, 145, 152 flaps 5. Takeoff will be the Zimdu to Alpha departure, airlift departure. So shortly after departure, 4,100 feet, we're making a right turn. We're departing 108 degrees and we're making a right turn towards Leave, flight level 90 maximum there. Then to Zimdu. From there we will expect vectors by ETC. But yeah, I think Flightsim ATC is not online here. So we're gonna just direct vector ourselves to the next waypoint, which is I think Gitmo. Gipep actually. And yeah, transition altitude 7,000 here, and initial climb clearance not mentioned here. Alright. So, we finished our preparation. We need to wait now until passengers go board. Cargo has been loaded already. We have 156 passengers boarded from 175. Let's check out this really nice entire detailed modeled cabin here, and also with custom gold interior. Okay, boarding completed.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure checks completed. Bypass inserted.
Before start check, flag the door is closed.
Tracking gear.
Oh, let me check if they are closed actually. Yeah, we're closed. Fuel checked 6.3 tons. Windows are closed. MCP we have set. Takeoff speeds. Check 143, 145, 152. And taxi dive brief completed 5 minutes ago. Anti-collision on check is completed. So we have briefly gonna push back nose to the northwest, I think was it? To the west, I mean. So we need to push back in nose to the right.
Release parking brakes, please. Release parking brakes, please. Release parking brakes, please. Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at wheel.
Okay, packs off. Starting engine number 2.
Preset parking brakes.
Engine 2 stabilized. Starting engine number 1.
Waiting your confirmation for your engine start.
Ground, good engine start. You can disconnect.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear. Tow track disconnected. Bypass pin remover. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Beautiful engine startup sounds from the CFM Leap here. So, engine 1 is stabilizing. So we have the hand signal from the ground crew. Bye bye. Flaps 5. And we're gonna do flight control check. Full down, full up, neutral, full left, full right, neutral, rudder, full left, full right, and neutral. And before taxi checklist, red triangle to set appropriate set NTI is not required either. Set engine set continuous, engine start switches, pressurization packs are on, altitude is set, recall. Is checked, auto throttle is set armed, auto brakes are set RTO, and flight controls are checked, ground equipment is clear, hand signal was received. So, as we discussed in the briefing, we're gonna taxi now via Lima 1 Hotel Alpha. Brasilia traffic, goal 1457, holding short runway 11 left. Brasilia traffic goal 1457, lining up runway 11 left.
Approaching 1 left. On runway 11 left.
Alright guys, ready for departure. Brasilia traffic, goal 1457, taking off 11 left. And take off guys. Hey Adrian, welcome aboard. V1, rotate. Put the time gear. And 4,400 feet, we're gonna initiate a right turn, as we have briefed. Flaps 1 speed check. Autopilot 1 on. Flaps up speed. What are you doing, Adrian? Yeah, the sounds are really good from the IFLY B737 MAX and make it really accurate. Some days ago I flew in a real F with the Boeing 737 MAX on Ryanair, and the CFM LEAP engines sound really accurate here. Okay, if we have no ETC, we're gonna continue on climb of discretion here. '77 NG or MX? Okay, nice. As we briefed on our departure, we have a constraint here until lever flight level 90 maximum. After that we can continue our climb. Adrian, yeah, this is true. And also the sounds are better on the MAX from IFLY. But I have a sound mod with the PMDG 737, which also makes the CFM engines sound really realistic. But like I said, I flew some days in real life with the 737 MAX 8 from Ryanair, and the sounds are really accurate with the IFLY CFM LEAP engine sound. I make also some recordings. Yeah, I saw the meter where it was like gusting up to 50-60 knots. Look at this beautiful landscape here around Brasilia, beautiful nature. $10,000? Hey, Ria Neza. The last streams we didn't do any PVD streams, but I need to reinstall it because I had some problems. I couldn't install it anymore and was always crashing. I have reinstalled it, but yeah, probably we're gonna fly the Dash Q400 from Majestic, maybe also the 787 at some point again, and maybe also some FS flights. But since FS is also coming to MFS2020, we will see. How about you? Okay, now we have, like I said, vector. We should expect normally vectors in real life, but since we have no ETC, we're gonna vector ourselves directly to next waypoint in GPAP. And hope you're doing fine. Hope you're doing perfectly fine, bro. I tried departing out of Manchester today and Microsoft Flight Simulator V7 almost get off the runway with the wind was going up and down. Yeah, okay, but this is also a little bit of MFS20 physics problem that you always get like pushed so much to the left and right from the wind. Even in real life it will probably not so extreme. But of course, and knots up to 50 knots, I guess, when it could be almost like in real life also like this. Nice, I switched from Amazon to PVD version 5. From Amazon 20 to PVD version 5. To be honest, my PC couldn't really handle version 5. I installed version 4. Oh, cool, the good old school version 4. So you're still flying PVD, I see. Really sunny here over north of Brazil. That's really nice. This is how it should be. Don't get yourself sad from other people, yeah, the PVD is not nice or whatever. Just enjoy what you like to fly, and if you enjoy it, that's the most important. And PVD is still quite good simulator with the add-ons you have there. It's maybe graphical not the same as Microsoft Flight 2020, but from system dev and what planes you have, it's of course still at least the same good or better. I tried to compensate during the rotation, didn't want to overcorrect it, or needed to plane wouldn't rotate straightly. My foot mustard left air and roll input. Yeah, this is a little bit of a problem with the physics also with the 737 from PMDG. But it's like I said, also the ground physics from Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, but planes are really sensitive on takeoff from crosswinds, even like light crosswinds. Phoenix, for example, I think they made it quite good to handle with its physics. I think FS Labs were also really good. But yeah, the PMDG is not so good, I think, on the physics on this one. They are too sensitive on the winds often on the takeoff. True, I find the FS Labs the best sim our boss out there. Yeah, I think it's probably still one of the best from the system depth and stuff like this. And with the new AV21 CEO coming out from Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, they're even getting even more better than they were before, and probably overpassed Phoenix at least in terms of system depth and physics especially. We saw some videos already where the flare physics is really good and everything like we are used to in PVD. And yeah, and what I'm most excited that we're bringing out also the AV21 Neo. Okay, I would say we go flight level 350 and so flight level 330. Yeah, and it's beautiful sunny here. What do you think about the E380? Have you done a flight yet? Yes, we did actually one stream already with the E380 from Sydney to Dubai. It was like 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago or something. Was a nice flight. The only thing which I still don't like on the FlyByWire A380 is it's really heavy on performance and it's often quite laggy. Besides that, it's good. I don't know what to say. Maybe PMDG is worse during crossing and departures. Yeah, like I said, PMDG didn't, I think in my opinion, didn't optimize the physics to the engine here in MFS20 really good. And I heard also some from real pilots already with the 727 that it's also for exact approach not the most accurate is. And it's a little bit sensitive, unfortunately. I just see there's ATC online in Congonhas Airport, and ATC says we should expect 35 left via the RMP approach Victor arrival. Oh no, sorry, ILS Victor, 135 left actually. So let's maybe change that. Yeah, but if they had made it less sensitive to adapt to the sim, it would have made the airplane feels too heavy. So like you said, seems to be like a physics engine limitation. Yeah, it's like I said, unfortunately a physics core problem here in Microsoft Flight 2020. Just some few add-ons are able to adapt really good to the core physics here from S2020, like for example Fenix or FlyByWire, but even like Fenix, as I heard, is not so good on the flaring and stuff like this, as many mentioned already, and also real pilots. Where FS Labs made in the videos already much better performance on landing. In the test flights of the AV21 for MS 2020 from FS Labs. And Flight Simulator 2024 I think is better with the physics, but MS 2024 unfortunately is unflyable for me. I tried it like some days ago, and yeah, I'm not in the mood to try it again. It makes me only problems. Like performance wise, if I set it graphics to TAA, it's extremely laggy. But beside that, also the streaming from the terrain and sceneries, everything is like sometimes really blurry because the servers are just slow from Asobo. And also visually it doesn't look much better than MS 2020, so I don't see any reason to switch now to FS 2024. So we still have a lot of range to the top of the descent, so let's go to flight level 37, so which is also our optimal. Like they try to make something feel as realistic as possible, but that steals the realistic feeling in other aspects, kinda like trying to find a sweet spot to make everything balanced. Are you talking about the 727 now? Same, I'll stick to FS 2024, why I guess you meant 2020, not 2024, right? So we were talking about the physics and the landing, it's a little bit strange and that kills a little bit immersion of the whole aircraft, you mean? Right now, a black box is streaming the A321 of FS Labs again. Like the beta version or preview version. As you can see here. He's currently live with the Fenix, with the FS Labs.
That's a good question. To be honest, I don't know. I mean, the MCC, so multi-crew concept, I would in part agree that... Oh, that's interesting. Interesting. There's still live weather, but that's not overcast, is it? Also, what I like, the sound transitions very nicely between the sounds of the cockpit and then when you transfer outside. So NDP 1 means thrust climb, but
Yeah guys, shortly we need to descend toward Sao Paulo. We're expecting DOS B1 Bravo arrival. So we will come in here from Entit, and where we should be maximum flight level 270 normally. So normally we should actually descend already now. Okay, we're starting our descent. And then we continue to Sierra Papa 092, then to Sierra Papa 093, flight level 240 maximum 0 Papa 094, flight level 210 minimum, then to DOS P, then left turn to Sierra Papa 096, flight level 170 maximum, flight level 130 minimum, then flight Sierra Papa 097, flight level 100 minimum, then to Iropo, then to Komgu, flight level 90, and then to Sierra Papa 098, and flight level 90, then to Octal, flight level 6,000 feet minimum, then expect vectors by ATC. Hello agent, welcome back. Yes, we are descending towards Sao Paulo. So we're expecting the ILS Victor approach 35 left. The frequency it's 1097. seems like the wind has changed here in Sao Paulo. We need to expect now the other runway. Wind is coming off from the south with 60 knots. Yeah, the whole route just disappeared. What the heck? Oh, there's a quite big city here below us. Let me check which city it is. Ah, this is Campinas. City, Campinas. Seems to be also quite major city in Brazil. I heard about the city already. And in real life we are landing also now 1V17, not 1V135. Which is good when we are flying over the city even more on this approach. So there's ATC online. 126750. Good day, goal 1457 with you, flight level 170, DOS B1 Alpha arrival.
Go 1457, good afternoon, set squawk 3066, 3066.
Squawk 3066, goal 1457.
One 457 expect ILS X-ray, runway 17 right.
Expect the ILS 17 right X-ray for goal 1457. So since we have a runway change, we need to take also the runway 717 right here. And rebrief. Also the ILS frequency need to be changed, 1093, we need to change it now. And the course has changed, 169er.
For 550 request taxi able to depart from Oscar. Come 4550, clear for taxi, run hold point, runway 28 right, KNH 1013. Continue taxi via Yankee 3 Echo, Alpha, hold point. Taxi via Yankee 3 Alpha and Oscar, 4550.
Need some speed brake. Yeah, the runways are really short here in the Congonhas Airport, 1,800 meters only. We're gonna use auto brakes. Better even free. Oh god, that must be challenging, especially in London. Oh god, yeah, especially when there's so much traffic in that zone. But it was not because of ATC change, actually the wind has changed, that's why I expected it already.
Tá 2476, pouso autorizado, Galeão, pista 15, vento 120 graus, 129, QNH 1006.
But it's nice because the approach now is directly over the city and it will be beautiful. And I have a really nice pavement scenery for the airport as well, and for the city.
Tá Nvme 36. Certo, Curitiba, muito boa tarde, é o Papa Romeo Juliette Alpha Tango. Papa Romeo, Juliette Alpha Tango, boa tarde. Acione e transponde 3023, por gentileza.
Certo, Curitiba, o Charlie Papa Victor 1026, no ideal de descida.
Desça inicialmente uma centena, vou passar o procedimento. Charlie Papa Victor 1026.
Oh wait,
Próximo,
the
já
course
tenho preparado o raio
169, of course, yeah.
com o ILS X-Ray
Not on the heading.
da 115 em Sóvita.
Mantenha, está autorizado descer então, reportar em Sóvita, 7.500 pés. Sun 4550. 4550, go ahead. Would you please set your squawk 3064, 3064 your squawk. 3064, Sun 4550. Go 1457, report established ILS X-ray 17 right.
We will report established on the ILS X-ray 17 right for go 1457.
Thank you. Então 9636.
I'm 29. Here in front of us you can see the city already. Insane, looks So many high buildings.
Então, 2476, pista livre.
2476. Dois quatro sete meia solo aos 26, táxi posição gate a critério, coordena 2280.
Sem táxi posição em critério, vai terminar na 12280. Valeu, até a próxima.
Então é 92476.
2476.
Mantenha transponder desligado, por gentileza.
Sim, 2476.
Yeah, exactly, that's true, Adrian. A lot of Brazilian cities have actually like cities with so much big high buildings. But often I think they are not like luxurious buildings, or often it's like close small apartments, and we're all living like really close to each other. The city has 11 million people, Sao Paulo. Okay, localizer captured. Goal 1457, captured localizer one-way ILS 17 right.
Go 1457, clear to land, ILS X-ray, 17 right, wind 170, 16 degrees, Kennedy 8105.
You clear to land 17 right, X-ray ILS for goal 1457. Yeah, this landing will be really nice. Like I said, it will be really beautiful approach, you will see. Ooh, interesting glide slope. What the heck?
Sync rate.
It's going 737 MAX MCAS mode here. What the heck?
Ready for departure.
What the heck was that?
4550. You are going to depart from Gulf? Oscar intersection. 4550 clear to take off from
And was luckily exactly MCAS down.
Right, wind is 290 degrees 5 knots, Ken 810 and 3. Report airborne.
So flying manual now?
Okay, sir.
From Gulf, we are unable to depart from runway 28.
Look at all this high.
We are on Oscar. We are clear for depart from Oscar.
Approaching 17 right.
4550 clear for takeoff. 28 right, the Oscar.
You are clear for takeoff.
300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Excellent landing, sir.
Meters remaining.
Yeah, this was insane. What the heck was it? What was really like MCAS style? If it was really happened in real life, you would have a lot of G-forces and passengers get scary a lot. Flown into the roof almost. The heck was that autopilot doing there? This really destroyed a little bit the immersion of this approach. It was a beautiful approach, but this deep dive here really made me not enjoying the approach. Yeah. Welcome to Sao Paulo. Goal 1457, we vacated.
Go 1457 on the ground at 32, clear for taxi, position at your discretion.
Taxi position of our discretion for Go 1457, thank you.
Welcome.
Yeah, but a really insane, beautiful approach. We definitely need to fly here multiple times again.
Approaching 3-5 left.
Down 4550 airborne. 10550, radio contact, climb without restriction, flight level 300. Climb no restrictions, flight level 300, 4550. Lufthansa 8264, climb.
Yeah, exactly, Adrian. I landed then manually.
Just 1 second.
220 feet per minute is okay. It was a really short runway, so it's okay if you do a touchdown a little bit more harder. But like I said, really beautiful approach and really, really nice detailed airport by Ricardo. And also I think the city and the buildings are also all developed by him. And I remember I had some Ricardo sceneries in PVD for Brazil, like Salvador, and he made already really good sceneries for PVD. But here again, outstanding job from him.
Charlie Papa Vitor no 026, QNH no 016.
71016.
Charlie Papa Vitor no 026, após órbita, o limite da sua proa é o localizador ILS X-Ray, pistão no 5.
Limite localizador da ILS X-Ray da 1 no 5.
Nave 556, seu áudio está muito baixo. Clareza 0, 9556. Prossiga.
Why are you not able to pull the parking brake?
Não estou copiando, senhor. Essa área aí está bem prejudicada.
O controle faz uma ponte com outra aeronave, com a mesma aeronave aí.
Centro Curitiba, cordial boa tarde, ao Gol 7382. Gol 7382, boa tarde. Informe sua posição. 7382 no Galeão, Rio de Janeiro.
Okay, Adrian, thank you for... I'm soon landing in Milan. I'm expecting the same bug, so keeping track of the plane right now. And you're flying the PMDG, not the IFLY. Or is it an MFS2020 bug? Have a nice landing in Milano.
Já está desligado. É que quando abre o VPilot, ele aciona sozinho. Vou desconfigurar isso. Faz a certeza para mim, ele continua ligado. Deixa eu conferir aqui, porque para mim está aparecendo desligado. Não, mas você pode conferir lá, inclusive no soft, que ele está ligado. 9556, obrigado. Igualmente.
Centro do Curitiba, tá 2476, boa tarde novamente.
Boa tarde, só um momento, eu já volto a fazer contato.
Yeah, let's check out the scenery. We had just bought it. It was discounted. I think even 50%. Like I said, Ricardo, I know this developer also for PVD sceneries. He's making really good sceneries for Brazil. And here you can see the interior is also developed. It's also modeled really nicely. But he also, in PFD, he also made always a city around the airport, and as you can see, I think all these buildings here are made from him. All these city buildings are really cool. Let's do the live weather way here.
7382 continua ligado. Pra mim tá passando desligado, não sei o que tá acontecendo então não. Já fechei o aplicativo,
the approach, like I said, is
abri
insane, as you just saw.
e pra mim aparece desligado. Vou ligar ele e desligar. Às vezes aí é na próxima aeronave mesmo.
I should record the landings again so we can see replay.
Agora
I forgot, unfortunately.
382.
Yeah, soon we're gonna fly again here out of Congonhas, definitely again, and also landing here again. It's a beautiful airport to fly in and out. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed us today flight here with Brasilia to Sao Paulo. Have a great day and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.
Então, 736, o senhor sabe o nível de transmissão para o galhão?